Welcome to today's study with me. I woke up really early. It's currently like 7:20. I woke up at 6 and I tried to go back to sleep but I couldn't, so I just laid in bed until 7. Today's breakfast is going to be a smoothie because I bought frozen fruit the other day. So I wanted a smoothie because I never make smoothies and I love them. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to put mango, blueberries, strawberries and some frozen banana and coconut milk. This is my smoothie. It's gone very ice creamy, so I'm going to add more milk and just keep it blending, but it looks so nice and I hope it tastes nice. And yeah, beautiful. Time to start this revision, and I'm just going to start off with going through my posters, talking out loud basically, and making sure that I know all of this. Things I don't know I'm just going to repeat so I know it, just making sure that it sticks in my long-term memory because I know most of this. I just want to make sure that like evaluation points and everything is top quality in my head. This took me a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I managed to mark it, and well, basically what I did is just list everything that I need to know, like 4 evaluation points, every keyword, every study, and then I just kind of marked it, seeing how much I know. And then the focus is basically things that I keep forgetting or things that I don't know. The focus is up here for this one because this is attachment, there was a lot of it. And yeah, this is psychopathology. And yeah, that's really reassuring because I know that I know a lot for AS Psych. It's probably the most known thing in my head. I'm just really scared I'm gonna forget all of this. Like, there's so much of this that I was so surprised for myself that I was like, whoa, how do you know this, Anna? Like, percentages and names, like, oh, names that I didn't even know before, like NESAD for biological explanations for OCD as a study, and like, what else really shocked me? Like, obviously I don't know this one, Wood et al. And Nemeth and Nolan, I keep getting them confused. Like, I don't know, like and like case studies when it comes to memory, like KF, HM, Clive Wearing, I used to not know any of them, and I made up a kind of a little rhyme in my head for HM. Maybe I'll share it because it really has helped me. KF, I kind of just trying to remember, and Clive Wearing is kind of really easy to remember as well once you kind of figure it out. So I thought I would show you my little wall. Basically I'm sticking things here of things I keep forgetting and things that I can't remember, like for geography. This might be useful to you next year or something like that. I made up a little dance to this actually, and it's helped me actually know this now. This as well, I've made up a little rhyme, so I know it now. This I keep getting wrong. This I don't remember because I actually haven't gone through schizophrenia in literally like a week, so I don't actually know a lot, but it's okay, it's the last paper. Same here. Okay, so HM, ignore my planner, my calendar. So HM, this is the story, you can read it, you can take a screenshot, whatever, and that's how I've just remembered it. Like HM, he was going to HM, which is the shop, when he had an accident. So because of this accident, he had to have his hippocampus removed to control his seizures. So he had no short-term memory, but procedural was okay because he could play tennis. So basically this is how I remember it. Like HM as the shop reminds me of HM, and then the H reminds me of the hippocampus to control seizures, and the S in seizures reminds me that he had no short-term memory, but he could walk and play tennis. I remember the procedure as walking because he was walking to a shop. And yeah, so that's basically how I remember HM. Maybe this will help you because it's actually, I could never remember him, but now I just think of this and then it's in my head. KF, it's kind of harder to remember, but basically I remember that he was the one that had brain damage, so he could see, but he could not hear. Because he could see, I associate long-term memory is semantic memory, so, and short-term memory is acoustic, so that's why he could not hear and he had no short-term memory because it's acoustic. And then because of the acoustic, that's to do with the phonological loop. It shows that his brain damage was restricted to his phonological loop, and then that's the evaluation that I use. And then Clive Wearing, basically we watched a video about this in year 12, so that's how I remember this, because he couldn't remember his wife in the video, but he was really good at playing piano. So remembering his wife is an episodic memory because every time that she visited him he didn't remember it, and he reacted as it was the first time him seeing her, which was really cute. I'm gonna be want to cry. And he could play tennis, so that's procedural memory. And basically, sorry, I keep showing you my my calendar because it's right next to this. But yeah, I hope this helps because this is actually really helpful for me, and I know they're really difficult studies to remember, so maybe this will help you out. Also, my desk is a complete mess. Like, what? My desk is such a mess. It's just like it's extended. It's extended onto my sister's desk. Yeah, I'm actually so proud of myself for doing 3 hours already, and I feel like I'm ready for AS Psych. I just want to get the exam over and done with, and I'm really scared I'm going to forget everything, so I'm just going to keep going over the things that I know and things I struggle with up until Monday, because I feel like I have ages. So I'm okay for AS Psychology, so now I'm going to focus on paper 2 Psychology, which is on that Thursday or Friday, which I'm going to cry about. Because it's a really difficult paper, the worst one, so I'm going to focus on that. And geography, because I'm going to die of just geography is not going well, and I don't even know how to revise it. Like, I wish I was good at it as I am in psych. So maybe if I spent most of my day doing geography, I will be prepared. So for geography, I'm just going to do what I was doing yesterday, which means going through my flashcards, reading them out loud, trying to remember them, going through this poster about like kind of summary of ideas, then going through this keywords and case studies, because I did this for AS yesterday, so I'm going to do it for A2 now. And also after this I would go through Quizlet to test myself, but my iPad's not charging, so I'm going to put it to charge and I'll do that right at the end. But I'm going to have a quick 10-minute break, just to get myself a drink, tidy my mess up a little bit, and just go for a walk downstairs to just kind of get myself moving because I've been sat for 3 hours. And yeah, I'm trying to have little breaks because I want a big break at the end, and I don't want to be done with revision at like 7 p.m. I want to get it done as soon as possible so I can enjoy my evening off. So now I'm going to do half an hour of reading because I'm so close to being done with this book, and then I don't know anymore what to do because if I do 2 past papers today it's going to take forever. I finished my reading book and it kind of made me want to cry because it was such a beautiful ending, such an inspiring story, and hopefully the questions will be good, but I think I'll have a lot to say because the main theme is like fighting for your country and fighting as a group, and how people, loyalty, how these 3 main characters basically were loyal to their group, to their friends, and it just broke my heart. Yeah, anyway, so now I'm gonna continue with this because I never finished doing this before my break, so I'm gonna go through this, then that, then go back to this, and I'm hoping this will take me an hour and not longer because I walk downstairs while I do this, because I just feel like it makes me move and I like talking out loud. So that's what I'm doing, and I was going to do a past paper, but maybe I'll save that for tomorrow and I'll do a psychology AS paper that I haven't done, but the majority of them I've done, but I will find one that I haven't done yet. So my plan keeps changing. This is why I don't have revision timetables, because like I just do what I feel like doing, and so I've swapped my plan around actually. This was going to be Polish, but I turned it into psychology, past paper. This was going to be a break, but I just had a break. So I'm going to do an hour of geography because this is half an hour. And then once I've done that, I hope it takes me an hour, then I'll probably have a break, so I might start my past paper and then switch that around. Then in the evening I might just do some Quizlets or something, I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep updating because that's what I do. These study vlogs are so long. So it's like 10 to 3 and I've just finished going through all of this, and let me tell you, I suck at physical geography but I'm good at human geography. Like carbon cycle, it's giving me a headache. No joke, I've got a headache now, so I don't know what to do. I'm thinking past paper and Quizlet and call it a day. It's currently 10 to 3. I thought I was gonna start a past paper, but I'm gonna actually have a break for half an hour. Try to make dinner because I think my dad's coming home at 4, so that's why I don't want to start the paper now because I'll be disrupted. So half an hour to make dinner and tidy my desk up a little bit, try and find a past paper to do, have dinner, and then do the past paper. I've done 6 hours already and it's 3 o'clock, so I'm quite happy and it's been productive, so I hope I can by 8 reach 8 hours. If my headache does stop me, then we'll see.